What's up, guys? It's Shay here from Level Up Photobooth Experience, located in Valencia, California. In today's video, I'm going to share with you how I started my photo booth business. I want you guys to really stick around to the end so you can learn from my experience and figure out whether or not this is the proper business for you. All right, so check it. I'm not going to start off and tell you guys like photography has always been something I've always dreamed of, and I wanted to do this, and I knew it when I was born or at 9 years old. Okay, no, the truth is COVID hit and everyone was looking for an additional source of income. So while looking, I began making soap, selling candles, just trying to figure out what my niche was, like what worked for me, what could be beneficial. And all of a sudden, one of my teammates, because I played basketball in high school and college, one of my teammates, she lived out in Houston and she had a 360 photo booth. And I inquired, I was like, what is that? On Instagram. She told me. I looked it up, did my research, and then boom, I'm like, dude, this will be a good investment. So like after doing my research, I realized that the 360 photo booth was priced a little under $5,000. And I'm like, man, that seems like a good amount of money to spend, like not knowing like whether or not, it was going to be a success or not. But you just have to really manifest it and really feel like, okay, like this could be something big, and scared money don't make money, like high risk, high reward. You're thinking all those positive thoughts. And I just said, shoot, go for it. And I did. And it was the best thing that ever happened to me. And so like 2 years ago, I remember my first event. It was kind of crazy and weird at the same time. Like I remember getting all the parts to it. After I got the 360, I had to like get the lights to it, get cords, get props, all the little small things. And I had reached out to a friend who was having like a bachelorette party, and I was like, hey, I got this. I purchased this photo booth. Would you like me to bring it to your event? And she's like, yeah, go for it. I was like, cool, thanks. So when I brought it, it's crazy because I didn't even know how to really truly operate it. Like I knew the basics, but I didn't know how to extend the arm, position it better. So all my videos is like waist up, you know what I mean? It's kind of great when I think about it, is like how much I've learned since then. Definitely learned it. And when I brought it out, I just remember like everybody being in awe. Like everyone was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. What kind of photo booth is this? Like, what is that? Like, how did you guys get it in here? Like, I've never seen that before. Like, you're going to get so many reactions, and the reactions was the coolest part because I remember it just being super new and no one really saw it. So it was sort of cool in the beginning for sure. And I can honestly say like my very first event, it went smooth simply because I was around family and friends who knew. I didn't really know what the hell I was doing, and I was fine when it came to like making mistakes because I was just like eager to figure things out. And I don't know, I was just trying to be a problem solver, and that's really what it's about, learning and going through those aha moments, like when it's like it's tough, but that ultimately it's just gonna get better. And the only way is up from there. I would honestly say like my biggest struggle in the beginning was like learning how to get booked, like constantly, not just, every blue moon I'm getting booked. Like learning that I had to put in time, send out emails, show up to places, provide my business cards, meet people, engage, and a lot of it is going to be word of mouth. So it's all based off like how you treat this person. It matters in the beginning because it's always going to, translate to the next event or to the next person. They're going to be like, oh, I recommend this person to you. So those things matter. SEO, Google My Business matter. Having a website, all those things matter in order to get booked. Like you can't just show up and think, oh, I bought the photo booth. That's just the first step. So my ultimate goal with this photo booth business, with this particular business, is to not actually have to always be around working it. Find people, good people, more people like me who cares and are like genuine about the business and who works hard. Train them properly and feel confident enough in them that they're going to go out and do their job the right way, treat people the right way. And from there, just passive income. That way I can, go coach my son while money's still being made, not having to rush or skip a basketball game to go work an event, right? Little things like that. Passive income for me, really, that's gonna be great. My advice for someone who's looking to get into the photo booth business is truly, I guess the best advice I can give is to don't skip the steps. Go through the process. Don't cheat the game and it won't cheat you. Like if you go through everything you're supposed to go through, meaning doing the research, really putting in the work, staying up late, waking up early, grinding. You do that, it'll pay off. Now, if you skip steps, it'll pay off temporarily and then it won't last. All right, so now that you know how I started my photo booth business, go ahead and drop a comment, leave a comment below for me. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram at Level Up Photo Booth Experience. I'll give you a follow back for sure. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Until next time, have a great day.